best electrician, according to Gettysburg Times, pick of the county. Congratulations to Ketterman Electrical. Guy Ketterman and the gang, electrical services since 1995, bucket service, generator installation, commercial and residential wiring, and now supplying and installing electric car chargers. It's the wave of the future. Ride that wave with Ketterman Electrical, specializing in whole house generator installation, located at 2915 Biglerville Road, Gettysburg, PA, near the banks of the mighty Conewago. And we are underway with Andrew Gasly returning the opening kickoff to the 28-yard line.
Tackle on the play, line number 13.
A special thanks to R&S Service Center, located on York Street in Gettysburg, 529 York Street, 717-334-2664. Quality auto repair and inspection. Tires, too. Check out the convenience store. You might buy a winning lottery ticket. There's a loose laundry already. On the opening kickoff of illegal block, they'll take it half the distance. They're going to go from the 19.
And a quarterback for Gettysburg, number 4, Brady Heiser.
So we're actually underway here before 7. It got started at 6:57. Heiser out of the shotgun.
Hand off the number.
Landon McGee. Big hole all the way out to the 29-yard line. Gain of 20. Just like that, first down.
Tackle number 21, Britton Eakins.
Britton Eakins with a stop.
And number 13, Cameron Herring.
McGee. Not this time. Nice open field spot. Cameron Herring delivers the blow for the Ox. McGee got a yard. It looked like he might be able to get to the edge, but unable to do so. 2nd and 9. Warriors go quickly. McGee again off the right side. Knifes through a couple tackles. Got about 3. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
75, Jake Bixler.
So all Landon McGee so far.
Tackle as well, number 57.
At R&S Service Center, they'll take good care of your car and they'll take good care of you. If I sound like a satisfied customer, it's because I am, thanks to Steve, Joe, Chester, Tommy, Barry, Scott, and Julie, and Matt, and Karen in the convenience store. Injured player down for the Ox. Special thanks as well to State Farm agent Mike Ball. Thanks to State Farm agent Mike Ball, insurance and financial services on Baltimore Pike, south of Gettysburg. Call 717-334-4908. Remember, it's not just a car, it's the car you worked overtime for so your kid could drive himself to practice. State Farm agent Mike Ball understands that your car and home are things you work really hard for, so give them the protection they deserve. Call State Farm agent Mike Ball. He's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered, home, business, auto, life. Thanks, Mike. Call today, 717-334-4908. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Mike Ball is there. 3rd and 6 after the injury timeout. Heiser, play action, and he's under duress. And swung down.
Ripped down by number 50, Elias Ernst.
Ernst on the stop, and Heiser is going to lose 2 yards.
Warriors face down. Back in punt formation.
So the drive stalls. They will have to punt it.
Back to receive.
Line of scrimmage, their own 31.
Number 8, Evan Schrager.
Fielded at the 38. 31-yard punt. Decent return.
In on the tackle, number 9, Wyatt Easton.
So New Oxford starts at its own 49. Decent field position.
Colonials to take over
Jet
on offense.
Moore is the quarterback, and of course Ben Lease, the
49-yard line.
highly touted wide receiver. We'll see how the Warriors defend him. He's in the slot
Number 15.
to the left. Evan Shriver is split end. You have a double slot formation, 4 wides. Lone setback. Inside, getting maybe
28.
2 yards is Derek Knoll.
In on the tackle, number 47, Cody Furman, and number 67, Trevor Gallagher. New Oxford with a 2nd down and 9.
Warriors jump, but they didn't. They flinched, but they didn't jump. No flag. Moore to the air.
Complete.
Skylar Jacoby on the reception, got about 5 yards, and that was it.
Tackle number 3, Jeremiah Scott.
Called a 6-yard
And
pickup.
number 47, Cody Furman. Brings up a 3rd down and 3.
Both teams eschewing the huddle. Third and 4. Both teams 5 and 3.
Handoff up to
Knoll
28, Derek Knoll.
got 8 yards and moves the chains.
Tackle on the play, number 15, Chris Boone.
So both teams trying to establish dominance in the trenches. Well, no heights and weights, and that's this time the flinch does draw a flag. Violated the neutral zone, so it's a fine line, and
The offside.
in the
on
referee's
Gettysburg.
judgment, that line was crossed. It'll cost the Warriors another 5 yards. First and 5. That's kind of a nice down and distance for an offensive coordinator. Everything's in play. Knoll running hard.
Off to 28. Knoll
Got it 2 yards
picks up a couple.
as the defense was stout.
Bottom of the pile, number
For
9,
Gettysburg.
Wyatt Easton.
So Wyatt Heaston's number's been called a couple times already. Special teams and here on defense. 2nd and 3. Knoll, the lone setback. Next to Moore.
Oxford faces a 2nd down and 3.
Moore. Ooh, back shoulder throw, and it was
Pass
wide of the mark. Intended
for number 5,
for Skylar Jacoby.
Brings up a 3rd down for New Oxford.
I mean, that's a timing pattern, and Jacoby was open. He didn't really need to be led quite as much, so Moore was trying to throw to the back shoulder, but he threw completely wide of the mark. Third and 3. They give it to Knoll. Not this time. I mean, dives forward. He might be close. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Should be just short of the 1st down.
They line up quickly.
Cody Furman.
They go to, oh, he did not get it.
Stop.
He did not get it.
Warriors.
What penetration for the Warriors by Cody Furman. And they take over on downs. So the Warriors with a big stop. They take over at their own 29.
29-yard line.
Jet sweep. Oh, Tanner Newman is upended. How do you do, sir?
Tripped up behind the line by number 28.
Jaden Seiler on the stop. Well, we got it right for TV. It's 20, not
Correction picked
28.
up by number 20, Jaden Seiler.
Oh, well, we're all about accuracy here. All right. Loss of 2. They fake the jet sweep and give it to the middleman, Landon McGee. He got 10 yards on the carry. Lease on the stop. So 3rd and about a yard.
3rd down and short.
Heiser has the call. They do huddle. Halfway through this opening period. Perfect night for football. Landon McGee picks up the first down, got 5 yards on the carry.
Eventually tripped up by number 20, Jaden Seiler.
A fresh set for Gettysburg. So Furman lined up as a wingback to the near side. Tanner Newman, they fake the jet sweep again, cut crossbuck action to Landon McGee. One man to beat, shoestring tackle, or he might have taken it to the house. 11 yards. Cameron Herring with a touchdown saving stop. 6 carries, 50 yards for Landon McGee. It's been McGee left, McGee right. McGee up the gut. 6 carries already here in the first 7 minutes. They fake it. This time they, oh, I think the Ox has scouted that play. Newman loses 7 yards. This one was Knoll on that stop. So, ooh, Tanner Newman, 2 jet sweeps, minus 9 yards. You might have to file that play away. Although they've have had success with faking it and then giving it to McGee off tackle. So we'll see. Here they've got 2nd down and about 17. Here's the call. It's Jaden Johnson, though.
5, Jaden Johnson.
Got about 4 yards.
Regains a couple.
But that's the same play that they'd run previously with McGee, who's back in the lineup.
Tackle number 75.
Chris Boone in as well.
Gettysburg faces a 3rd down and long at their own 49.
3rd and about 14. Heiser out of the shotgun. McGee on the screen is tripped up short of the marker.
The original line of scrimmage.
Got about 4 yards. That's Knoll again. So Knoll playing very excellent defense.
And number 28, Derek Knoll.
Pass good for just Heiser to kick it.
Heiser comes.
Gets a nice roll. Oh, they couldn't down it. Oh. 48-yard punt, but a net of 28. It's kind of a pooch punt. And they had a great roll, and Tanner Newman just couldn't quite flag it down. Ooh, so close. Special thanks to Ira E. Lady, American Legion, Post 262 in Biglerville. These brave men and women served our country in times of war and peace in the armed forces and now serve the greater Biglerville, Adams County community with their eleemosynary efforts. Play action. Complete. That's Idris Amatovic. Lease on the catch. So this is George Marinas told me they have like a 2-platoon quarterback. Amanovic, more of the runner. Jet Moore More of the passer.
Number 21, Britton Eakins.
Britton Eakins got 4 yards and a first down.
In on the tackle, number 15, Chris Boone.
Well, interesting. You know, anytime you see a 2-quarterback platoon, I guess it depends of how do you keep everybody happy and how do you keep things successful. That's the key. As long as everybody remains united. Akins.
Hand off to number 21. Eakins drags the tackler.
Got 7 yards.
Tackle made by number 47, Cody Furman.
Here's that Furman in on another stop. 2nd and 3. Getting back to post 262. Thanks to Commander Gene Schaefer, Vernon Stein, Krista Schara, Rick Pelk, and all our friends at post 262. Lease again for 6 yards this time. And a first down.
3, Jeremiah Scott, and number 8, Andrew Gasly.
So the quick no huddle, making it tough for me to get my spots in. It's all right. If somebody scores, I'll have plenty of time. No touchdowns the last time these two teams met a year ago. Right around the same time of year, too. I think it was October 23rd last year. Just under 2 minutes now to go in the opening quarter. They give it to Akins again.
21, Eakins. He's got some running.
Explodes through a seam.
Touchdown saving tackle made by number 3, Jeremiah Scott.
$15 yards on the carry. And another Colonials first down inside the 35 at about the Warrior 33-yard line. Clock ticking away. New Oxford's coaching staff, head coach Jason Warner, assistants Larry Baumgardner, John Slagle, Derek Starner, Jared Lynn, Adam Smith, Mike Marshall, and Jared Krismer. And nowhere to go with it. Great coverage in the secondary.
In on the tackle, number 54, Frankie Richardson.
And it's going to be a loss of 2. Amatovic still in there at the controls. Second and 12. Nice touch on the ball to Jacoby. Good for 5 yards.
Skylar Jacoby. Tackle on the play made by number 10 for the Warriors, Tanner Newman.
3rd and 6. And that'll do it for quarter number 1.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter.
No scoring.
Score, Gettysburg 0, New Oxford 0. Quick shout out to some of our sponsors for the 2021 football.
Well, thanks to State Farm agent Mike Ball, insurance and financial services on Baltimore Pike, south of Gettysburg. Call 717-334-4908. Remember, it's not just a car, it's the car you worked overtime for, so your kid could drive himself to practice. State Farm agent Mike Ball understands that your car and home are things you work really hard for, so give them the protection they deserve. Call State Farm agent Mike Ball. He's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, business, auto, life. Thanks, Mike. Call today, 717-334-4908. And special thanks to C.E. Williams Sons, Inc., a local fourth-generation business that's been serving the Adams County community since 1943. They do residential and commercial paving, patching, and sealing, located at 1141 Highland Avenue Road, Gettysburg. 717-334-5511. Pavers and excavators extraordinaire. Thanks to Jim Williams, Jason Williams, and all our friends at CE. Aikens, this time, is swarmed under for no gain.
At the bottom of the pile, number 70, Dunn Kessel.
Dunn Kessel's made several big plays the last few times we were here. Having another excellent effort here tonight. Dunn Kessel, 6'3", 267 pounds of disrupting force. Colonials are going to go for it on 4th and 6. Amantovic. Ooh, incomplete. Broken up nicely by Jeremiah Scott on the coverage.
Jeremiah Scott.
And so?
Turnover on downs, Gettysburg to take over on offense.
So now the Warriors back at it. This is starting to resemble last year's contest. Gettysburg starts at its own 33. Chris Boone split to the near side with Gasly in the slot. They give it to McGee.
Off the 40, McGee.
Got 4 yards off the left side.
And on the tackle for Oxford, number 21, Brittany Eakins.
Thanks to Franz Plumbing, serving Adams County since 1974. 3701 Chambersburg Road, Biglerville, 717-334-3424. Heiser finds Tanner Newman. Sachets close to first down yardage. Looks like he's got it.
Tackle number 2, Trayvon Green. Well, number 13, Cameron Herring, and number 8, Evan Driver.
So Tanner Newman, a nice job of wiggling free enough to pick up the necessary yardage. Both teams now with
Gettysburg
4 first downs.
at their own 44-yard line.
McGee off the left side, and the penetration was there by the right side of that New Oxford Colonial defensive line, and McGee, he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gets back to the line.
Well, Franz Plumbing, serving Adams County since 1974 for all your residential and commercial plumbing needs. Replacement of heating and cooling systems, water softeners, sewer or water replacements. It's Franz Plumbing. Thank you. Gasly goes in motion, and now he's got the reception, but limited yardage.
Gain of a couple.
You know, hats off to the Warriors. I mean, they seem like they keep, their offense keeps evolving, and they show a lot of different looks and plays you haven't seen before earlier in the season. Newman goes in motion, then he pivots 180 and was getting open. So Landon McGee.
Off to number 40, McGee.
He's got the first down.
He's going to pick up the first down. Finally pushed out of bounds by number 8, Evan Driver.
8 yards for McGee. 9 carries, 62 yards now for Landon McGee. And they move the chains. Heiser on the zone read. Gets to the edge and yanked down. Looked like a face mask.
Marker down on the play.
So tack it on. It's going to be another first down.
On the tackle, number 34.
The zone read for Brady Heiser, and that's going to cost the Ox 15 yards on the face mask. We'll see.
It's going to be against you, Oxford.
He's going to take it all the way to the 20. Durham leads Littlestown 7-0. Hanover leads Biglerville 28-zip. Thanks, Josh Martin, back at HQ.
And off to number 3,
Jeremiah Scott got charitably a yard.
Tackle number 21, Britton Eakins, and number 52, Connor Main.
Warriors go quickly over center.
Warriors facing a 2nd down and 10.
Motion man is Jacoby. Jet sweep. He's got the ball. He's got the edge. He's got inside the 5 to about the 4. They're going to spot it at the 5-yard line. Gain of 15 yards. And it's 1st and goal for the Warriors.
Number 20, Jaden Seiler.
So a variety of backs, a variety of looks. And now a chance to get in the end zone. 1st and goal from the 5. Jet sweep to the near side. Landon McGee. He lost the football. He lost the football. Did New Oxford recover? Or is he down by contact? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Well. Oh my. Oh my. Gain, and they're quickly, well, you know, it can't be reviewed. There's no instant replay in high school football. And Jeremiah Scott into the end zone.
Official signal touchdown. The extra point pending. The score, Gettysburg 6, New Oxford 0.
Yeah, Warriors fortunate there is no instant replay here, no booth review, nothing like that.
There's a penalty marker on the play.
Josh Martin says freezing up every 10 to 15 seconds, then screen goes black. So hopefully Corey and Brandon will get this message.
In for the kick for Gettysburg, number 13, Jermaine Gondway.
Jermaine Gondway will attempt a point after.
15, Chris Boone is the holder.
Kick is good.
Gondway, and it's good.
7-0 Warriors. So they were shut out last year. There'll be no shutout tonight.
Score, Gettysburg 7, New Oxford 0. Back to receive the kick for New Oxford. Number 3, Riley Killen.
Well, thanks, Josh. Hopefully we'll get that taken care of. We had some issues with the feed.
Trevor Gallagher.
Taken at the 37-yard line out to midfield.
New Oxford takes the kick back to about the 50. And on the tackle for Gettysburg, number 27, David Beamer. And number 77, Ryan Benedict.
So Ox starts at the 50-yard line. They'll try to mount a tying drive here with 7:48 to go in the opening quarter.
New Oxford start out their own 50-yard line, 1st down 10.
Aiken spins and twists for 8 yards, maybe 7.
Then on the tackle, number 3, Jeremiah Scott, number 6.
Special thanks to R&S Service Center, 529 York Street in Gettysburg, 717-334-2664. Quality auto repair and inspection, tires too. Check out the convenience store, daily specials, and lottery tickets. They'll take good care of your car. They'll take good care of you. If I sound like a satisfied customer, it's because I am. Thanks to Steve, Joe, Chester, Tommy, Barry, Scott, Julie, Matt, Karen, and all our friends at R&S Service Center. 2nd and 3. Akins again.
Dragging tacklers. He's going to pick up a first down for New Oxford.
To the 34-yard line, gain of 9. So Akins had a big day last week in their loss to Conrad Weiser, and coming on like gangbusters here in the second quarter. 6 carries, 42 yards. That's 7 yards a pop. Lease. Oh, for a minute there, looked like he was going to try to throw it. Lease. Wow. Elusivity is his middle name. First down.
Tackle. Andrew Gasly.
All the way to the 18-yard line. 16-yard pickup for number 11, Ben Lease. Another first down for New Oxford.
Hand off the 21,
Ekins, he thought there was a face mask there, didn't get the call.
Cody Furman.
There was Tanner Newman on the stop. So Akins will lose a yard that time. And it's 2nd and 11.
Second down and 11.
Well, special thanks to Ketterman Electric, voted Best Electrician 10 years in a row by Gettysburg Times Pick of the Counties. Ketterman Electrical Services located on Biglerville Road between Gettysburg and Biglerville, near the banks of the mighty Conewago. Bucket service, generator installation, commercial and residential wiring. Jet Moore back at the controls, and Ekins back-to-back losses after he was making a dent in the Warrior defense. Not now. So now 8 carries, 39 yards. All of a sudden his stats more pedestrian. Ketterman has bucket service, generator installation, commercial and residential wiring. Moore rolling, throwing, complete. Skylar Jacoby on the grab. Got back near the original line of scrimmage.
Brings up a fourth down for New Oxford.
Yeah, field goal. This is the field goal. Field goal.
Yeah, they're going to try a 35-yard field goal.
And on the kick, number 19, Daniel Wolf.
Daniel Wolf, the senior. It's teed up. The kick is perfect. Splits the uprights.
Roughly 4 minutes to go in the half. The score, Gettysburg 7, New Oxford
4:03 to go. And the Ox is on the board. Gettysburg getting ready to receive the kickoff. Thanks to Guy Ketterman and all the gang. Call 677-0066 or guy@kettermanelectric.com.
You only got 4. You only got 4.
And special thanks to Kenny's Market, stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Tawnytown, Littlestown, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. Kenny's is 100% employee owned, has superior quality in perishables and world-class customer service.
Number 8, Andrew Gasly, and number 40, Landon McGee.
Kenny's carries certified Angus beef with fresh ground beef every day and over 40 store-made items. Fresh food, friendly folks, that's what you'll find at Kenny's. Serving our local communities with excellence since 1958. Andrew Gasly returns it out to about the 23. Kenny salutes his store management team. Ralph at Gettysburg, Charity at Spring Grove, John at Littlestown, Rocky at Tawnytown, and Leah at Biglerville. Kenny's, plain and simple, it's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's. A shout out to all the frontline workers and all our friends at Kenny's Marketplace. Littlestown leads Burm 7-6. York Catholic, DeLone Catholic scoreless.
Handoff to number 40.
Landon McGee explodes into the secondary. One man to beat and dragged down at the 20-yard line by Lease.
By number 11, Ben Lease.
59-yard scamper for Landon McGee. 125 yards now on 11 carries. Talk about a big chunk play. That was one right there. Landon McGee in the secondary in a hurry.
Number 5, Jaden Johnson.
Jaden Johnson quickly spells him.
Hit at the line.
And Johnson.
50. Elias Ernst.
See where they spot it.
Assisted by number 20, Jaden Seiler.
Got about 2 yards.
34, Gratz.
Second and 8. 7-3. Warriors.
Handoff to 5.
Jaden Johnson again. This time got about 3 yards.
52, Connor Main, and number 50, Elias Ernst.
It's going to be 3rd and 5 from the 14.
Brings up a 3rd down and 5 for Gettysburg. Quarterback keep by Heiser.
Heiser
made by number 50
to the 9. Got about 5 yards.
Evan Shriver.
So it's going to be 4th and 1.
Down for Gettysburg.
Well, they're going for it. They are not even thinking about a field goal here. They're going for it. Try to draw them off sides. Now they take a timeout. Heiser took the sneak. It looked like they were going to call a timeout. Instead, they got the first down. 3 yards right off
Gettysburg a first down.
the center gap between center and left guard, and Brady Heiser. First and goal for the Warriors, just outside the 5-yard line. Warriors looking to expand their lead. So Heiser,
Gettysburg with a first and goal.
3 for 3 tonight, but short gains. McGee looking to find the end zone. Can't get there, but gets close.
It's inside the 5.
Got about 4 yards.
20.
See where they spot it. Call it a 3-yard pickup. 12 carries, 128 yards. That's 10 yards per attempt for McGee here in the first half.
Handoff again to McGee.
McGee is
the end zone.
Well, the Warriors are signaling touchdown, but the people that matter, they've not so indicated yet.
Looks like they're marking them just short. Bring up a 3rd down for Gettysburg.
Clock is running with 1:15 to go here in the first half, brought to you in part by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's. And they're just going to let the clock count down. Now this is Landon McGee. This whole drive has featured him. He had the 59-yard run, and now they are in excellent position to take a 14-3 lead into the locker room at halftime. Timeout, Warriors. They want to talk about it.
Quick shout out to some of our additional sponsors. Suzanne Christensen, Remax at Gettysburg, Heflin Electric, CRS Insurance, Sam's Club of Hanover, Gettysburg Dental Associates, Max Lang Driving School, Rarick Orthodontics, Sigmund Contracting, Timmerman Self-Storage, Goldsmith Roofing, JDR Unlimited Building Group, CrossFit Gettysburg.
Well, tonight's game brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's with locations to serve you on Steiner Avenue and York Street in Gettysburg, New Oxford, Cross Keys, Queen Street in Littlestown, and Carlisle Street, Baltimore Street, and Eisenhower Drive in Hanover. McDonald's is now taking applications for its crew and management staff at all area stores. Scholarships are available for staff who work an average of 15 hours a week. Into the end zone. Cody Furman for the final yard.
End zone for a Warrior touchdown. With the extra point pending, the score, Gettysburg 13, New Oxford 3.
Gondaway to attempt the point after.
13, Jermaine Gondway. Number 15, Boone is the holder. The kick is up by Gondway, and it's good.
14-3.
Gettysburg 14, New Oxford 3.
Well, getting back to McDonald's, scholarships are available for staff who work an average of 15 hours a week, as well as for their families. A very competitive wage of up to $14 per hour is obtainable depending on schedule, availability, and experience. Be creative with your scheduling. Workers also receive free meals and discounts. Design your schedule around your lifestyle. Even more benefits for managers. Go online to mchire.com for details. That's mchire.com. As proprietor Emmett Patterson says, success is not built on wishes, but hard work, risk, sweat, tears, and sacrifice. See you under the arches.
Number 3, Gillen.
Lease, oh my.
Taken by.
They try a reverse, and that's really risky.
Hit on the tackle, number 32, Devin.
Warriors not fooled by the chicanery. And the Ox will start just outside its own 20. Well, I say start, there are only 31 seconds left, so if you're going to continue with a razzle-dazzle theme, maybe you want
to go in the half.
a hook and ladder or something like that, you know? Let's see what Coach Warner has in his playbook. Matt Heiser, the head coach for Gettysburg. No, dropped by Troy Dubert.
Number 7, Troy Dubert.
Dubert.
Falls incomplete, brings up second down for New Oxford.
Lease in the slot, three receiver slot set this way. Eakins gets the first down, but not much time.
Hit on the tackle, number 10, Tanner Newman.
They stop the clock to move the chains. And now a spike.
Got trips. Trips, Daniel.
New Oxford spikes it to stop the clock, brings up second down and 10 for the Colonials. Pass intended for number 5, Jacoby. Flag is down on the play.
It's a 15-yard penalty against the Warriors if it goes that way. This looks like Gavin.
Pass interference, Gettysburg.
I can't tell who the quarterback is from New Oxford. Looks different than the first two quarterbacks. This looks like Cameron Herring.
Penalty is going to move the chains and give the Colonials the first down at their 49-yard line.
Cameron Herring. So they had used 3 different quarterbacks in the first half.
Pass is complete to 21.
Screen pass to Eakins. Good for 13 yards. They stopped the clock to move the chains.
Tackle number 10, Tanner Newman. Timeout. New Oxford.
So, good job by the Colonials to make some headway here with not a lot of time off the clock. But, you know, and they also, I mean, they have 2 timeouts left, but only 8 seconds. So I guess you could throw something over the middle, and if you don't take it to the house, use your last timeout and try a field goal. We'll see. Complete to the sideline. Dubert for 12 yards.
It's out of bounds. It's going to move the chains.
Well,
Another timeout.
4 seconds.
Gettysburg football would like to give a special thank you to the Closter family for a meal and all parents for donations for the team.
I still can't tell who that quarterback was. Is that number 8 or 13? I have no idea. They're going to try a 45-yarder.
On the field, number 19 for the Colonials, Daniel Wolf.
I wouldn't even. That's what, 45? I wouldn't even go rushing.
5 yards closer as Johnson jumped off sides. So now instead of a 45-yarder,
Offside, Gettysburg.
now it's going to be a 40-yard attempt for Daniel Wolf, who hit already from 35. And it looked like he had more than enough to be good from 40. Are they going to ice the kicker? No, they're going to ice the kicker. Exciting first half. Gettysburg with a 14-3 advantage. Brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's. Kenny's Marketplace. Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. State Farm agent Mike Ball. C.E. Williams, Franz Plumbing, Ketterman Electric, and R&S Service Center. So here is the 40-yard field goal, which would make it a one-possession game. Big moment here for the Colonials. Kick is up. Oh! Off the left upright and no good. Oh my. So close. It would have been good. Had the distance.
End of the first half. Score, Gettysburg 14 to Oxford 3.
Well, happy ending. The owner of the chain
Warriors number 13, Jermaine Gondway.
found reported up here to the booth and claimed her property. Ben Lease to the 21.
Number 11, Lease. Down to make the tackle, number 32. Devin Campbell.
So New Oxford, this is a pretty important possession. They start at their own 21.
Mullen.
They trail by 11 points, 14-3. And Bermudian now leads Littlestown 13-7. York Catholic and Delone Catholic still scoreless. Jet Moore, play action, completes the pass.
Run by number 28, Derek Knoll.
Derek Knoll out of the backfield on a wheel route. Got about 14 yards. Called 13. That was Moore on the completion.
And off the 21, Eakins.
Britton Eakins for about 5.
15, Chris Boone, and driven down after a gain of a couple.
10 carries, 56 yards now for Britton Eakins, but Landon McGee, leading rusher in the game, he's averaging 10 yards per attempt. 3 receivers to the near side.
Quarterback draw, quarterback draw.
Moore out of the shotgun. 2nd and 5, just underway here in the 3rd quarter. Complete.
Pass is complete to number 11, Lease.
Lease short of the marker. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
47, Cody Furman, and number 3, Jeremiah Scott.
Sandwiched by Scott and Furman, the 2 backs who each scored on 1-yard touchdown runs.
New Oxford.
3rd down, less than a yard. This game flying by. Just underway in the 3rd quarter. First half, very quick. Moore on the keeper, and he's got the 1st down.
Keep on number 15, Moore picks up a 1st down. In on the tackle, number 71, Caleb Leininger. Number 15, Chris Boone.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line. Moore rolling to the far side. Short of the mark, was short hopped, incomplete.
Moore's pass.
2nd and 10.
Going to call incomplete. Moore's pass falls incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 10 for New Oxford. Penalty marker down.
DeLone blocked a field goal attempt by York Catholic. Still no score. Thanks to Josh Martin for keeping us posted here in the booth. 2nd and 10. Jakari Anderson checks back into the lineup, replacing Trevor Gallagher. Jacoby and Shriver slot to the near side. They're coordinating their watches. I think they have the plays on their wristbands. Screen to Eakins, but flag down. So this could be a offensive lineman downfield. Sometimes you'll see that on the screen pass call. A lineman get downfield prematurely, or is it against Gettysburg? It was about 9 yards on the middle screen to Eakins. They're talking to New Oxford, so it must be against Gettysburg, you would think. They're not out there. Yeah, ineligible receiver downfield.
Penalties on New Oxford.
So yeah, they're explaining it. I guess they're having a teaching moment out there, and it'll cost the Warriors 5 yards. I mean the Colonials. It'll cost the Colonials 5 yards. So it was what I called it. Ineligible receiver downfield. You'll see that sometimes on the screenplay. Now it's 2nd and 15. Do they go right back to it? No. Oh, there was a mix-up. Lease was running a slant, and Jet Moore threw like a quick post, and now there's a penalty marker. And was it somebody lined up off sides? We'll see. They're going to take him back 5 yards. I don't know what this is about.
A false start on the offense.
Well, I didn't hear a whistle. Special thanks to Kenny's Marketplace, 100% employee owned, superior quality in perishables and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries certified Angus beef, fresh ground beef daily, 40 store-made items, in-house selections. 2nd and 20. Nice catch by Lease. looking for some downfield blocking and got about
knocked out of bounds.
11 yards.
Jeremiah Scott and number 8, Andrew Gasly.
So 5 out of 8 for 39 yards now for Jet Moore.
Oxford faces a 3rd down and 9.
Warriors flinch, but they didn't invade the neutral zone, so no flag. An opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Big play here, 3rd and 9. Nice touch. Lease dives forward and he's got the 1st down all the way to the 40-yard line.
In on the tackle, number 3, Jeremiah Scott, and number 10, Tanner Newman.
12 yards on the catch. And a 1st down for New Oxford. So Colonials on the move.
40-yard line.
And Moore's just throwing nice and easy. A 2-man game. Lease with another 1st down.
Number 3, Jeremiah Scott.
All the way to the 20. Pickup of 20 yards. And all of a sudden, Lease coming alive here in the 3rd quarter. That Moore to Lease connection. He's got 6 catches now for 62 yards. The highly touted senior, Ben Lease. Eakins swallowed and he fumbled. What a great play, saving play by Dubert.
Recovered by number 7, Troy Dubert.
Well, that's big, recovering that fumble. Eakins coughed it up, but Dubert had his back. 2nd and 9.
Colonials facing a 2nd down and 8.
Kenny's, fresh food, friendly folks. That's what you find at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1958. Motion man. Wow. Andrew Gasly on the coverage. Lease unable to haul it in the back corner of the end zone. 3rd and 9. Lease now slot to the near side. Kenny salutes his store management team. Ralph at Gettysburg, Charity at Spring Grove, John at Littlestown, Rocky at Tawnytown, and Leah at Biggerville. Kenny's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings. A shout out to all the frontline workers and all their friends at Kenny's Market. Oh, Lease, is upended. Big stop by Johnson. He'd already dropped the ball, and I guess Jaden Johnson made sure that there would be no completion. 4th down. Do they kick the field goal here? Yeah, I mean, I kind of like this call. 4th and 9. You don't want to come up empty. I mean, Wolf was missed the 40-yarder by the width of a football, and this will be a 36-yard attempt. Again, it would make it a 1 possession game. Now, if he misses this, forget about it in the future. But right now, I like this call. Make it a 1 possession game. See if your defense can get a stop. No good. Oh, my. So Gettysburg takes over at its own 20. Oh, well, so much for the kicker. You won't see, unless it's like a end of the game situation, they'll go for it on the 4th and 9 in the future, I predict. You're watching high school football live on Community Media Sports, channels 12 and 240 of your Comcast cable dial. Landon McGee. Now, this one will negate the run, and it's going to be a 10-yard holding penalty against the Warriors, or it could be, yeah, it is holding. So, cancel that run.
Holding penalty, Gettysburg.
8:02 to go in the third.
Gettysburg faces a first down and 20 with the penalty.
York Catholic leads Delone 7-0 thanks to Josh Martin, sports editor of the Gettysburg Times. McGee, this time he gets a block, and this time there are no flags. 30, making a 29-yard gain for Landon McGee. He's got 160 yards on 14 carries. Warriors go quickly. Jaden Johnson got about 3.
Gain of a couple.
So it was Landon McGee a year ago that
Tackle number 57.
tried to
Fonzo.
bring the Warriors back from that 5-0 deficit. And he's a senior now, and he's really come into his own these last few games. Big game last week, and personnel into the contest. Aiden Baker, tight end, along with Cody Furman. So is this their jumbo package? Brady Heiser's been productive today. I mean, only 29 total yards, but they haven't turned it over. They protected the football, and they've ridden the electric running of Landon McGee to a 14-3 advantage. And now something happened to the clock. I didn't do it. There we go. We got it back. I say we. I didn't do anything. Fake the jet sweep. Go off tackle.
And off to number 5.
Johnson got about 4 more yards.
Gain of a couple in on the tackle. Number 28, Derek Knoll. Number 20.
6 carries
Jaden
for
Fowler.
31 yards for Jaden Johnson, and it's 3rd and 4.
Gettysburg faces a 3rd down and 3.
They go back to that play that they've used so successfully all game. Fake the jet sweep, go off tackle.
Johnson
And Johnson, 5 yards.
going to move to James. In on the tackle.
First down, Warriors.
7. Caden Sponzeller.
So Johnson has spelled McGee every now and again, and he's done so very successfully. 7 carries, 36 yards. That's the kind of average that Woody Hayes would love. There's McGee darting outside and finding room. Got
Gain of a couple.
about 5. 15 carries now, 165 yards.
Number 21, Britton Eakins.
2nd and 5 for the Warriors. They lead 14-3, trying to move to 6 and 3 and keep their postseason hopes alive. Meanwhile, New Oxford would face an uphill climb for sure if they can't get it done here. Oh, Heiser on the keeper, the zone read, and he picks up the first down. 9 yards for Brady Heiser, so they picked their spots with a quarterback keeper, but they've done so very successfully.
And number 8, Evan Driver.
5 minutes to go in the third. Clock is running. Heiser, shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side, and they go. to McGee, breaking a tackle, carrying bodies in his wake. A gain of 19 yards and another first down.
Troy Dubert.
Warriors knocking on the door. If they can punch this one in, they would be in excellent shape. There's that play again. This time Akins, though, tackles McGee from behind, but McGee still able to squirt forward for about a yard. 17 carries, 185. Landon McGee counting down toward a 200-yard game. This might be a career high. I don't know. There's that zone read again, but this time it wasn't there. And Brady Heiser is going to lose a yard.
13 Herring.
Connor Herring on the tackle here in this third quarter, brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's, Kenny's Marketplace, Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biggerville, State Farm Agent Mike Ball, C.E. Williams, Franz Plumbing, Ketterman Electrical, and R&S Service Center. They look for Gasly, and now they're going to throw it deep. Complete to Jeremiah Scott.
In the end zone.
On the scramble, 16 yards, Scott's second TD of the game. So the Warriors go 80 yards. They finish it off. Heiser.
Extra point pending. Gettysburg scores.
To Scott. 16 yards.
20. New Oxford 3.
3:28 to go. Gondaway tries to add the point after. And does. 21-3 with 3:28 to go in the third quarter.
A little over 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. The score, Gettysburg 21, New Oxford 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another found item here. It's going to be an iPhone.
Oh boy.
An iPhone in a clear case. If you lost an iPhone, please come to the booth. Lost iPhone, please come to the booth.
Everybody's checking their pocket, make sure it's not them. Oh my. Hanover 62, Biggerville nothing, still in the first half. Ooh. Yeah, 62-0.
Kickoff taken by number 11, Lease.
Lease to about the 27. So the Colonials.
Number 9, Wyatt Easton.
They need to get something going here. 2 missed field goals, and now all of a sudden they trail by 18 with just 15 minutes to go in this game. They start at their own 26.
New Oxford taking over our offense on their own 26-yard line.
They pitch it.
Pitch to number 3, Riley Killen.
Wow, that play went a lot of east-west and not much north-south.
By half of the defense.
No gain for Riley Killen.
Brings up second down for New Oxford.
2nd and 10. So you have to credit this Warrior defense. They've bent, but they haven't broken. New Oxford's, they've got, decent offensive output. 12 first downs. Oh, wow. Lease got his shoe knocked off. Bone-jarring hit out there.
Knocked off by number 5, Jaden Johnson.
Jaden Johnson took him to the woodpile.
Brings up a third down for New Oxford.
5 yards the hard way for Ben Lease. Amantovic is back at the controls for the Colonials. Wow, tight window.
Complete to number 5, Skylar
Jacoby, but it's good for only 4 yards.
Tanner Newman.
Well, and they're giving them a first down on that.
Oxford's going to get the first down on that. First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10. Minute 25 to go in the third. Akins got about 2 yards.
Then on the tackle, number 47, Cody Furman, and number 6, Daniel Spangler. Colonials face a second down and 8.
Under a minute now in the third. Almantovic. Intercepted Tanner Newman.
Pass is going to be caught by New Oxford.
What? Wow. Lease.
Pass is caught by New Oxford for a first down.
Wow, Newman had it ripped away from him.
Downs inside the Warrior 30-yard line.
.35-yard completion.
21 Eakins.
Eakins has got about 9 yards, close to first down yardage. So was that Lease on the catch?
Jabari Anderson, number 11.
And he's over 100 yards.
The end of the third quarter. Your score, Gettysburg 21, New Oxford 3.
21-3 as we head to the final frame. You're watching high school football on Community Media Sports. What a play by Lease, who now has 8 catches for 101 yards. None of them bigger than that last one that looked like a Tanner Newman interception.
Second announcement, if anybody lost an iPhone. If anyone lost an iPhone, please come to
Special thanks to
you will have to unlock it.
State Farm agent Mike Ball. Insurance and financial services on Baltimore Pike, south of Gettysburg. Call 717-334-4908. Remember, it's not just a car, it's the car you worked overtime for so your kid could drive himself to practice. State Farm agent Mike Ball understands that your car and home are things you work really hard for, so give them the protection they deserve. Amatovic all alone. Akins in the end zone for the touchdown. Beautiful toss.
For the extra point, the Colonials number 19, Daniel Wolf.
Just like that, 5 seconds into the fourth quarter. And Wolf's kick is good.
Wolfen is good. With that score,
21-10.
Gettysburg 21, New Oxford 10.
Call State Farm agent Mike Ball. He's on the ball. He's got all your bases covered. Home, business, auto, life. Thanks, Mike. State Farm agent Mike Ball, like a good neighbor. Mike Ball is there. Call today, 717-334-4908.
This is probably your phone. If you could please come to the booth to claim it. Thank you.
And special thanks to Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. These brave men and women have served their country in times of war and peace, and they now serve the greater Biglerville, Adams County community with their largesse. Thanks to Commander Gene Schaefer, Vernon Stein, Krista Schauer, Rick Pelk, and all our friends at Post 262. Well, they're rooting the Canners on, but they're going to be with them throughout the winter season, and who knows, Biglerville wrestling could be very interesting with state champ Levi Haynes returning to the mat. We hope to be there with Community Media Sports. And Andrew Gasly out to the 32. Herring on the stop. Well, special thanks to C.E. Williams and Sons, Inc., a local fourth-generation business that's been serving our community since 1943. They do residential and commercial paving, patching, and sealing. Located at 1141 Highland Avenue Road, Gettysburg, 717-334-5511. Straight up the gut.
Handoff. Number 47. Furman.
Cody Furman for 5 yards. It's just his second carry of the night.
Brings up a second down for Gettysburg.
Thought he might develop into the bell cow earlier in the season when he had a 100-yard rushing game, but he really, he's been playing defense, hasn't had a ton of carries. They want to go to him here to see if he can run some time off the clock.
Handoff to number 3, Jeremiah Scott.
Scott got a couple. He's got 3 carries for 4 yards.
Hugh brings up third down for Gettysburg.
Third and 3.
Handoff to number 47.
Furman got a couple of yards, but it's going to be 4th and 1. I think I don't know. Are they going to go for it here? Or you would think you would punt it away with an 11-point lead, a 2-possession game. They might try to draw them off sides. You can tell they practice that. Are they going to go with that hard count? Whoa! Oh, I think he got it. They let him fall forward, and Furman picks it up the hard way. Took a hit, but picked up the necessary yardage on 4th down. That was a gutsy call by Coach Heiser. Went for it and picked it up. C.E. Williams and Sons, they're pavers and excavators extraordinaire. Thanks to Jim Williams, Jason Williams, and all our friends at C.E. Williams. Flea flicker. Oh! And Heiser is down. They're going to call a sack. Yeah, like I said, the playbook, very innovative, but that turns out to be a 12-yard loss. And now it's, second down at about 22. So razzle dazzle is great when it works.
Into the second down and long for Gettysburg.
They go to McGee. Oh, wow. He's just running hard all game long. Got about 9.
Troy Dubert.
194 yards on 18 carries for
Gettysburg still facing a third down and long.
Third and about 13, maybe 12. Warriors trying to use the play clock. Trying to get him off sides. It's only third down. So now McGee shifts. And he's got good blocking, but not enough. He's over 200 yards, though, with that carry. Got 7 more, make it 8.
Finally brought down by number
201 yards. That should be a career high for Landon McGee.
Brings up 4th down for Gettysburg.
Fourth and 5. Well, Heiser can kick too. He could be punting. He is. He's going to punt it. Nobody's deep. They want to pin him back. So a bit of a pooch kick. They're trying to generate some wind. They didn't get down on their hands and knees and blow the ball, but they thought about it. 36-yard punt, no return.
Oxford to take over on offense. At their own 7-yard line.
So the Ox, a long way to go. 7:59. They've shown the ability to move it through the air. Amatovic still at the controls. No, it's Jet Moore now again. Jet Moore. Lease got about 7.
And on the tackle, number 11, Dakari Anderson. Number 10, Tanner Newman.
9 catches, 108 yards for Lease. He's in the slot. No huddle. Moore picks up the first down. 5-yard reception by Jacoby.
Tackled on the play by number 6, Daniel Spangler.
15 first downs for New Oxford.
Oxford with a first down and 10.
Now they're going to the airwaves. I mean, you thought Amatovic was had a great series, and now Jet Moore's back there. So interesting. Moore, he's threw it up for grabs.
Pass intended for number 11, Ben Lease, falls incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 10. For New
Stops the
Oxford.
clock with 7:10 to go. Special thanks to Franz Plumbing, serving Adams County since 1974 for all your residential and commercial plumbing needs, replacement of heating and cooling systems, water softener, sewer, or water replacement. It's Franz Plumbing, 3701 Chambersburg Road. Incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete. Intended again for number 11, Ben Lease. Brings up 3rd down for New Oxford.
Franz Plumbing, give them a call, 717-334-3424. Now 3rd and 10. DeLone Catholic scored a touchdown but missed the extra point. They trail York Catholic 7-6 with 11 minutes to play. Sounds like an instant classic. 7:06 to go. 3 receivers to the near side. Jet Moore has a man. Oh, Jeremiah Scott broke it up. That ball hung in the air a long time. And what do you do now? You need 2 scores. There's only 7:01 to play. Do you punt it? I guess you punt it, and you need a quick stop. So Jet Moore's missed his last 5 attempts. Amatovic has completed his last 5 attempts. So I'm not really, I don't know. I talked about this earlier in the half. When you have 2 quarterbacks, it's tough to keep everybody happy, including the fans. Taking Tanner Newman on the fair catch. 31-yard punt, no return.
Fair catch taken by Tanner Newman. Gettysburg takes over on offense.
So the Warriors will start at their own 47. So now they really have a chance to just run this clock and put this game on ice. Special thanks to R&S Service Center, 529 York Street, 717-334-2664. Quality auto repair and inspection. Tires too. Check out the convenience store. Buy a winning lottery ticket. They'll take good care of your car at R&S. They'll take good care of you. If I sound like a satisfied customer, it's because I am. And for many years, thanks to Steve, Joe, Chester, Tommy, Barry, Scott, Julie, Matt, Karen, all our friends at R&S. This time they give it to Tanner Newman on the jet sweep. He got about 3 yards. Special thanks to Ketterman Electric, voted 10 years in a row Best Electrician by Pick of the Counties, sponsored by the Gettysburg Times. Bucket service, generator installation, commercial and residential wiring. Now supplying and installing electric car chargers. It's the wave of the future. Ride the wave with Ketterman Electrical, specializing in whole house generator installation. Located on Biglerville Road between Gettysburg and Biglerville, near the banks of the mighty Conewago. Second man through. There's that play again. Landon McGee. How does he get through there?
Great tackle. Gains the first down for Gettysburg.
10 yards, 20 carries, 211 yards. Warriors using the play clock. McGee explodes through there again. Another first down.
Tackle made by number 13, Cameron Harry, and number 34.
Well, no doubt who the player of the game is here. Landon McGee. It's not even close, by a landslide. Congratulations, Landon McGee, our player of the game. And special thanks to your friendly neighborhood McDonald's. Jeremiah Johnson, or Jaden Johnson. Jaden Johnson for 12 yards and another first down. I think the Ox defense is getting tired. 8 carries, 48 yards. So Johnson, nice change of pace. Tonight's game brought to you by your friendly neighborhood McDonald's, with locations on Steinmer Avenue and York Street in Gettysburg, New Oxford across Keys, Queen Street in Littlestown, and Carlisle Street, Baltimore Street, and Eisenhower Drive in Hanover. McDonald's is now taking applications for its crew and management staff at all area stores. Scholarships are available for staff who work an average of 15 hours a week, as well as for their families. 1st and 10, Warriors just chewing up the clock and huge chunks of yardage. Trying to go 6-3 and keep their postseason aspirations alive. Johnson for 8. A very competitive wage of up to $14 per hour is obtainable at McDonald's, depending on schedule availability and experience. Workers also receive free meals and discounts. Design your schedule around your lifestyle. Creative scheduling available, even more benefits for managers. Go online to mchire.com for details. That's mchire.com. As proprietor Emmett Patterson says, success is not built on wishes, but hard work, risk, sweat, tears, and sacrifice. See you under the arches. 2nd and 3. McGee again. Got another first down. 226 yards for Willie McGee, and Gettysburg is just going to run out the clock here. York Catholic leads Stallone 13-6 with 7:37 to play. Division III title at stake. Here, both teams trail Kennerdale, but the winner very much alive in a chance at the postseason. And right now, it looks like the Warriors. Special thanks to Kenny's Marketplace, sponsoring us these many decades. McGee, again on that delay. He's inside, he's about the 6-yard line. Timeout, New Oxford. They have 2 timeouts left. Kenny's is 100% employee owned, has superior quality and perishable and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries certified Angus beef with fresh ground beef daily and over 40 store-made items. Fresh food, friendly folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1958. Kenny's is stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Littlestown, Tonytown, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. Kenny salutes its store management team, Ralph at Gettysburg, Charity at Spring Grove, John at Littlestown, Rocky at Tonytown, and Leah at Biglerville. Kenny's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of saving at Kenny's Market. Kenny's is now hiring. Check out area stores. A shout out and a salute to all the frontline workers and friends we have at Kenny's Marketplace. Fairfield plays York Tech tomorrow. DeLone still has a chance to get to the district title game against Steel High, even if they lose today. McGee to the end zone. 235 yards and a touchdown for Landon McGee, and he's landed in the end zone finally. (27-10) with 2:39 to play. Well, next week we have a double dip. We have New Oxford hosting West York on Friday night, and then Saturday we'll be right back here at Warriors Stadium. The Warriors, Week 10, have Twin Valley, kind of an unknown quantity. We'll see what game that brings, and the Warriors might need a win, maybe in convincing fashion, to get in. We'll see. I mean, I think it's pretty much objective. And there's Landon McGee on the sideline, a well-deserved. I'll be talking to him after the game. Brady Heiser goes over and shakes his hand. So, you know, they have that jet sweep fake and then off tackle. That was the play. Oh, the kick is no good. So it's 27-10. 18 first downs for the Warriors. Impressive. This game flying by. And we apologize for some technical difficulties we had earlier in the contest. Hopefully we've had them all resolved. And
If you lost an iPhone, please come to the announcement booth.
we are community media. Sports. Congratulations to our founding father. Ray Gowker will be inducted into the Adams County Sports Hall of Fame on November 10th, so we hope to be able to be there to bring it to you. Lease straight ahead to about the 28-yard line. So now look for the Warrior defensive secondary to be back about 15, 20 yards. They're going to give these receivers plenty of cushion. They got a 3-score lead, so you know, it really, this one is in the bag, barring a titanic collapse. There's Amatovic. I mean, so he's back in there, but you know, at the critical, after he threw the touchdown pass, there was more that came back in, and I don't know, I guess Coach Warner could be second guessed for that. Complete. Shriver good for 7 yards. Clock's still running. Just 2 timeouts left for New Oxford. Namatovic's a sophomore, so he'll be around for a while. He's got a nice throwing motion. First down yardage.
Interception number 4, Brennan Holmes, tackle made by number 47, Cody Furman.
Littlestown trails Burm 1914 with 2 minutes to play. Oh, Amatovic hit as he threw. Incomplete.
Hit put on by number 9, Wyatt Easton.
Wyatt Easton, we've heard that name a few times tonight.
Up a second down for the Colonials.
Pressuring the quarterback. 2nd and 10 with 1:29 to go. Oh. Well, it looks like I'm going to remain in the basement of the press box picks. It's okay. I won't let it affect my self-esteem. Knoll for no gain.
Knoll brought down by number 71, Caleb Leininger. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 for New Oxford.
What a catch by Lease.
Hauled in by number 11, Lease. On the coverage, number 6, Daniel Spangler.
Under a minute. Amatovic intercepted. This one, Tanner Newman able to cradle.
Flag down on the play.
Oh boy, could be roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer on Gettysburg.
So, it doesn't. I guess Newman still didn't get the an interception.
Inside Gettysburg territory.
What? 15-yarder. So 42 seconds. New Oxford has a chance to pull a little closer. Lease.
Pass complete to number 11.
6 yards.
Brought down by number 15, Chris Boone. Timeout. New Oxford.
11 catches, 126 yards. 30 seconds to go. Astros lead the Red Sox 1-0 in the 3rd inning. Could wrap it up and advance to the World Series if they can defeat Boston tonight. Second and 4. Double pass. No, it's a flare. I guess it was a forward pass to Lease.
Pushed out of bounds by number 3, Jeremiah Scott.
So Amatovic, man, he's been very accurate. But only 25 seconds left. They still have 1 timeout left. Complete.
Complete to number 4.
Down to the 1-yard line.
To the 1-yard line. Tackle on the play made by number 10, Tanner Newman.
First and goal. And he didn't get in.
Snap taken by number 28, Knoll.
Knoll did not get in.
Going to be a timeout to Oxford. 7 seconds to go in the game.
Well, special thanks to our sponsors, your friendly neighborhood McDonald's, Kenny's Marketplace, Ira Lady, American Legion, Post 262 in Biglerville, State Farm Agent, Mike Ball, C.E. Williams, Franz Plumbing, Ketterman Electrical, and R&S Service Center. Thanks to Corey Smith and Brandon Glorioso. I'm Jeff Cook. It's hard to believe we only have 1 week left in the season. Week 9 in the books. Goes as a win for Gettysburg, and they move to 6-3 and keep their postseason aspirations very much alive. 235 rushing yards for Landon McGee.
Back from the timeout, New Oxford faces a 2nd down and 1.
2nd and goal.
Hand off to number 28.
He didn't get in, and that'll do it.
And he's going to be stopped, and that's going to bring it to the end of the game. Final score, Gettysburg 27.
The Warriors defeat New Oxford 27-10. I'm Jeff Cook. See you next week, sports fans, for Double Dip. Friday night, we'll have New Oxford hosting West York. And then Saturday night at 6, right back here, Gettysburg and Twin Valley. See you then, sports fans. Good night.